A very good morning from a nice and sunny Madrid, where today we're going to Parque de Atracciones as part of a 3-day trip here to Spain. Of course, I'm joined by the one, the only, it's Dean Johnson. Hey, all right. What's this you got going on? He's got a bit of a bacon sandwich wrap. What do you want? Whatever you want to call it, going on.
Egg and bacon.
There you go, egg and bacon. Yeah, today we're off to Parque de Atracciones, which is a theme park located in the centre of Madrid. And then tomorrow we're off to Park Warner, which is in Madrid still, which is a little bit further out of the city centre. Now, as I said, with all of our European vlogs that we're going to be doing this year from the parks, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how we got there. So you remember with my Rome vlog last month, I showed you a little bit of how we got there on the trains and things like that. I'm going to do the same this time. This one's nice and easy. So we're here on some sort of main plaza area with a really nice fountain, which is quite nice. There you go, our hotel's literally just around there. That there is Sol metro station. You can see the little building you can see just there with the glass roof. So if I look up on a metro map, we've got Sol, which is just there. We actually need to work our way over to Batan, which is in Casa de Campo, this big green area here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from Sol up to Tribunal. There, up the police are coming out. And then we're going to try move around from Tribunal on this blue line down to Batan just here. So I'll take you for a little look down the metro system. I'm looking forward to sort of seeing what it's like down there in terms of a metro. As you know, I like my London Underground, I like my Paris Metro. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Madrid Metro has to offer. It'll be my first time sort of seeing it. First time in Madrid, first time at both of these parks. And it's going to be a great trip, lots of new credits to get. Me and Dean were looking forward to it, aren't we? You're still going, look. He's got the bright orange Adidas on today. There you go, he's got the Adidas trackies on.
Evening.
There we go, so it's going to be a good day. It's actually got funny opening hours, this park. It's open from 12 until 8 PM tonight, so it's around 10 o'clock now. Just having a nice chill out, getting our breakfast, and let's make our way up to the park. Looking forward to it, it's going to be a really good day. Here's Minnie Mouse. Whee! Hi Minnie. Hiya, no, I don't want a hug, no. There you go. That's probably the worst costume for Minnie I've ever seen. It's not Disneyland quality, is it? Look at that.
Oh.
Copyright.
10:15.
There you go. Oh, bye. That's a creepy. Oh, it's like a scare maze. Oh. Another fountain. Now that is something we don't get on the London Underground. Look at that. What do you think of that? Quality entertainment. Oh, look at the train as well, this is nice. Oh, way to work, let's have that racket going on. We have arrived at Batan, which is the closest station, which says it's a 50-metre walk to the park entrance. As you can see just there, that is the theme park itself. That's their star flyer. That looks really good, quite a tall one there as well. Kind of reminds me of Tivoli Gardens. First impressions from what we saw coming past on the metro just is it looks like quite a cute park. You know, it's sort of in all the forest, in the trees, quite a bit out of the city. It's not like Leesburg where it's right in the middle of the city. It looks a little bit further out. It looks quite a good first impressions. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a park with quite a lot of character. So I'll have a little stroll down to the entrance. We're a little bit early, but at least we're here ready for when the park opens at 12. So it's always good. You don't really know how long these journeys are going to take till you have a go though, do you? So let's go and have a find it. There we go. So if you do want to come and get here, Batan, and this has literally took us about 15 minutes out of the centre of Madrid. Let's find the exit. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock and we're now inside. First impressions, it looks quite a nice park. It's like I say in a big forest just outside the centre of Madrid. And like we've got some decent theming on some of the coasters and things as well. 7 roller coaster credits we're going to get here today. We had a bit of a scare though with the board at the entrance. There's like a bit of a board where it sort of tells you what rides are closed for the day.
And the woman came out. It was an absolute woman of disappointment, and she come on with a thing, but she only did There's like, she didn't put the same rides on the same boards. She didn't put one of them on the middle boards.
But anyway, no creds are closed. At first we thought there was, because there's a ride here called Tarantula, which is a spinning coaster, which I wanted to make sure we got. Obviously we want all the credits with us coming this far. You know, and obviously there was a ride called Tarantula, which is the spinning coaster, and that went up on the board, but it was actually Tarantula was in the little dart ride. So yeah, we're going to get all the creds. There you go. So it's going to be a good day. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Some nice buildings and stuff about. That's the only Mack coaster on the park there, Mack Wild Mouse. And we're going to go and find Abysmo first. I can just see it just through the trees just over there.
Will it be abysmal?
That's the question. I mean,
hashtag abysmal.
This opened in 2006. There it is, just there. And it's actually manufactured by Marathon. And it looks quite good. Out of these style coasters from Marathon, apparently it's quite smooth and it's one of the best ones out there. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Looks like there's another entrance to the park down this end as well, where a lot of people have come in from. So we're going to get down here, get on the coaster, on the Marathon. Let's go and have a little look. Looks quite interesting, the lift hill on this one. It's kind of like G-Force at Drayton Manor, but obviously it's a lot taller this. Let's go and have a look. This is obviously where the main entrance was, somewhere down here. We came in at the secondary entrance next to the metro station. So we've just done Abysmo, and it wasn't actually abysmal, it was quite good.
Too bad. Half abysmal, but
I wouldn't say it was at all. I think that was quite a good coaster.
the restraints are abysmal as usual, getting really...
That's the only part of it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same as G-Force with the restraints, you know, same number of people on the train, 12 per train. And it was really actually quite good. There was some good force, and it wasn't very rough either. It was quite smooth. It's a shame that the restraints, because it's obviously a lap bar restraint from Mara, they do kind of dig into you whilst you're going around the ride. But what I quite like about that is when you get towards the end, it doesn't stop on a brake run. It shoots straight back through the station, back on the lift hill. You get a massive jolt, and then it slowly lowers you back down into the station. So we're going round for another go. I don't think the Spanish are quite as daring to get on this one yet, as no one seems to be riding it. They all seem to be doing the smaller rides first. This looks quite nice, little dropped out. It could be a little pocky, that could.
Where's its theming round it?
I know, it'd be nice if it had a bit of theming. Look at that though, that lift hill, it wasn't too bad. I think that was less painful than G-Force at the top. Yeah. I was a bit concerned with it being a lot taller, but it was good, I enjoyed that. Abysmal, let's go and have another go. First impressions is it was actually quite decent. There you go, and off she goes. Okay, so then time to ride Tarantula. I enjoyed our second ride down Abysmo. Operations are quite good as well so far. We had some, some good operations going on. They weren't messing about in between the trains, which was good to see.
was actually quite enjoyable to ride, to be honest.
Yeah.
So abysmal wasn't abysmal.
No, it's actually smoother than some of the B&M coasters I've ridden, actually. Quite like that. We're going on the spinning coaster now, marathon again. Spinning coaster, you like the marathons. This looks quite nice. We've got some theming going on around here. Got all this rock work and stuff. One of the newer coasters at the park. Our second credit to get here. After this, we've got 5 credits to get. Nice part so far. That lift hill is actually quite enjoyable, and from the top up there, as you probably saw from the on-ride footage, you get some really nice views of Madrid as well, which is nice. So let's go and give this one a go. Let's see what these are like. Quite an interesting layout on this, actually. And the track sections look quite strange as well, if you look up the top, just there. I don't think I've ever seen a marathon spinner with a track section like that before. Quite unique. Right, let's go and give it a go. Come on for the ride.
Venga, vamos a una cosa. Papi, esto que
What a beautiful view. Here we go. Whoa, that was good. Getting a good spin. Tarantula was actually quite good. I enjoyed it more than, say, Spinball Whizzer back at Alton Towers, but I still prefer Dragon's Fury, and that's still my favourite of the marathon spinning coasters out there, mainly due to the theming. But on that, there was some nice sort of head chopper elements and some good theming. But now we're about to ride something quite unique. Now this is something that I've wanted to ride for quite a few years. It's an Intamin suspended coaster, and I've never done an Intamin suspended coaster. This is basically the park's Nemesis. However, obviously Nemesis is manufactured by B&M. Hello, you alright? Yeah, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Yeah, have a good ride on the Tornado. So this is quite a unique ride. Like I say, I've never been on an Intamin suspended. I take it Dean's not either.
Hey, no.
You've not been on one of these either, no?
I'm just doing a tweet.
You get some tweets on,
Yeah,
there
if
you
you
go.
want to follow me, you can, Dean 8001.
There you go. So we're giving it, here it comes, look. Let's just have a little look how it takes this loop just here. This will be interesting. Wow. Woo! That looks quite intense. That loop looks quite intense there. So we've got a couple of helixes and stuff as well. Oh my God. Hopefully it's better than an SLC. I'm not a big fan of the Vekoma suspended looping coasters, so hopefully Intamin's take on that will be a lot better. And obviously it's not going to be up to the standard of B&M. Well, you never know, I suppose. There it is, into the helix. Doesn't look too bad. Right, let's go and give this one a go. Tornado, here at Parque de Atracciones. There we go. Oh, that's intense. Whoa! to the helix. I don't know what all the fuss about was with them being quite rough from reviews that I've read. That wasn't bad at all. I mean, yeah, you can tell the quality's not quite there like a B&M roller coaster, such as Nemesis, but a lot better than Vecoma's suspended looping coaster. It wasn't bad, was it, Dean?
No. Even Dean will say that that's quite smooth.
We're on the back row. First impressions.
I hate me rough rides.
Yeah. At first, when I went into we sat down and I thought, you know what, bit of a weird restraint system, but not as bad as the SLCs. You know, it wasn't really bulky, nothing to really whack your head on, which was good. And then we started moving up the lift hill, and I thought, I can feel it in the track that it's going to be quite a rough coaster. But I was wrong. As soon as we left the lift hill,
vibrations, but nothing.
Nothing, you know, nothing too bad at all. It was quite a smooth ride, considering. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm just glad to have got one of those in, really. They've not really been that popular. They haven't really took off as much as Intamin thought, I don't think. There's a suspended coaster. I take it these are more expensive to build than the likes of a Vekoma suspended looping coaster. There you go, Tornado is actually quite good. Nothing to rave about. It's not like get yourself down here and try it, you know, but it was good. You know, it was worth doing. The first drop, we were actually sat on the back row for that ride. You know, and we had some really nice sort of views of Madrid. That's the one thing from this park. From on the right, you get some stunning views of Madrid over in the distance. But of course, we are here in Paris as well. There's the Eiffel Tower, a little model. It reminds me of Mini World that used to be at Thorpe Park. They used to have a little Eiffel Tower in it before stealth was installed. But it's absolutely roasting today. It's about 24 degrees, so Dean fancies a bit of water ride action. We found a little log flume, haven't we?
Log flume, we've got rapids, and we've got a big tidal wave type thing.
Yeah, shoot the chute ride.
Yeah.
So we're going to go for this little log flume just down here on the right first, so we'll go and give this a go. Beautiful day for it though, and so far, I'm enjoying the park. Favourite ride so far has got to be Abismo. And there she goes, forceful little beast she is.
Which wasn't abysmal, hashtag abysmal.
There we go, it's very good.
Even I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Really good.
Here it is, here's what we're going on, this little log flume. Got some old theme, it reminds me of Camelot's old log flume with the little rock work on. Looks like a bit of a soaker, so let's go and give it a go. Oh, you can't beat being in Spain on the nice log flume on a hot summer's day. Nice bit of a small lift hill going on here. Bit of theming on the sides. Dean's in the front. Are you ready, Dean? There we go. Look at the views though, it's so picturesque around here. I mean, they're not heavily themed, but it's nice and picturesque. There we go, bit of a little bit of a soaker for quite a small drop. That was a bit of a soaker, there you go. The camera's got a bit wet there. That's why we use quality GoPros. There you go. Absolutely soaks. Loads of water in the in the boat. There you go. Hey. I think it's a 2-drop special, this one, by the looks of it. They've really thought about the location of these rides though, because you get some great views, like I say. We're in the trees, and here we go. And the main drop, is it going to be a soaker? We're about to find out.
Welcome to Valhalla.
That is a good job it's hot, that's all I'm saying. I'm absolutely soaked. I don't know how that picked up on the camera, but that was a wave, that was. It was a bit of a back row on tidal wave, that was. Oh my God. There we go, it was quite good, I enjoyed that. Some quite nice theming, again nothing to rave about, but the rock work's quite nice and stuff, you know, it looks quite picturesque. There we go, I bet you're soaked, aren't you, Dean?
I am.
Oh my God, look at that.
I'm dripping.
Into the tunnel.
Dean's dripping services.
There we go. And that's it, log flume here at Parque de Atracciones. Love it. Here we go, I love a bit of drop tower action. And here at Parque de Atracciones there is an Intamin drop tower as well, which I'm looking forward to experiencing. Catch car comes back down quick, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that, it's straight on, you know, and they've only got one tower running. It is sit down only, there's no stand up option on this one. We're on the next one, it's called La Lanzadera, there you go. That's probably my awful pronunciation. But I'm looking forward to trying this. It's an older drop tower, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it sort of bears up compared to the new ones. Like we say, Apocalypse at Drayton Manor is still one of my favourite drop towers out there, being really forceful. Again, this being an older one, hopefully it'll be just as forceful, if not more forceful than Apocalypse. But it's quicker getting up there, I know that. It doesn't mess about. Straight up, straight down, offload, get the next people on. So let's go and give this one a go. Looking forward to trying it and reviewing this for you. Be some great views from this one, I imagine, as well. Better views than the Snow Dome in Tamworth, anyway. Are you ready to drop?
Oh Dios, oh Dios.
Got some kick to it, that, hasn't it? Quite a forceful drop tower. I did enjoy that one, and probably some of the best views that I've ever got from a drop tower, looking over at Madrid, which was nice. Still not as forceful as our Apocalypse though. We're very lucky to have that back in the UK. I don't think we get something built quite on that scale again now. It was alright, wasn't it, drop tower? I would say Apocalypse still more forceful.
Yeah, still in prefer Apocalypse.
Yeah, but I still think that's more forceful than the likes of Hurricane Condor. This was the main entrance where we probably should have come in this morning, but the metro station brought us in at the other one. But this is quite a grand entrance because you've got the turnstiles there, and then bam, you turn round and look at that, you get the impact. And this, unfortunately, is something what we don't get at UK parks. A big entrance with a massive sort of, wow, welcome to the park. And even Parque de Atracciones has got that with the fountains, and obviously you've got the Starfly down the bottom, which I think we're going to head to next. Go and have a look, see if that's running yet. But this is nice with all the fountains, isn't it? Beautiful entrance. Got a stage area, I assume on a busier day or later they'll have bits of entertainment going on. But yeah, it's all about first impression. I think that's what a lot of parks back home don't really get. Oh, the rapids are there, are they? Do you want to do the rapids? Let's do the rapids. But yeah, like the first impression, you walk in that entrance, you see your two massive rides there, massive entrance, Starfly at the bottom, and it's just a really good first impression.
9 out of 10 for Dean's Fountain Services.
He likes them, don't you? I like them.
9 out of 10.
I think it'd be a 10 if they danced to music, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would make them a 10. Here we go, rapids are down here, are they?
Yeah.
Los Rapidos. Let's go and have a go.
Good rapids.
We do, let's go and have a go. So we're on the rapids then, manufactured by Hopkins Rides, this one, and opened in 1996. Actually starts off with a lift hill, this one. Quite rare for rapids, most of them tend to start with, just straight into the actual rapids itself, and then the lift hills at the end to sort of take you back in. That's typically found on the Intermin versions of the ride. Here we go. Got a mini drop coming up, here we go. Are we going to get wet on this one? I don't know. No. Oh, it's a bit close. Oh, it's a bit close. Oh my God, wet by the front. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube, yeah. Check it out. Oh, she got a bit wet. Will's got a little handlebar here as well. At first sight, I thought it was a bit of a lap bar going on. Oh! Straight in the boat, straight through the side there. We got some nice walls on this one, some nice rock theming, and it looks like, whoa! Quite nice, clean filtered water as well in the trough. Oh, it's a wet socks job, this one. It's a good job it's 24 degrees. So get your shoes off. Yeah, there we go. Get your shoes. KFC Mega Wave. Hey. There we go. Oh, we got a nice tunnel. You know, it's a good tunnel when they've themed the roof as well. I like it. Oh. Oh. I feel like we're going to get something big in a minute. Got a bit of the Lonely Fountain over here. Yeah. Good job it's a nice day for it. I would sing along, but I don't really know the words. There's the Lonely Fountain. Here we go, we're going to get wet now into the rapids. Is it coming? Oh, a little sprinkle. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. We know that one.
Dios, estoy mojadísima.
She's wet.
No he mojado tanto en mi vida. ¡Hostia, mira!
It's a bit more of a lazy river in places. It started off quite good. It's a bit more of a lazy river now. It's not really picking up much speed. Bit of a volcano over there. I say that, I'm probably going to get soaked now.
Yeah.
This looks like it does something. Do you reckon this is like the pumps for the...
It would have been a wave machine was there.
Bit more of a lazy river this one now, yeah. They're not getting much, no KFC Mega Wave.
Oh, well, that's off.
We might get something in. Oh, this is like a water effect.
Yeah.
That's it, get your bag in the air. Hey, bags in the air like you just don't care. Oh! Oh, yeah. There we go. Uh-oh. She doesn't want to get wet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah! Beautiful KFC Mega Wave. Oh! 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 Yeah, there we go. I enjoyed that. It started off quite nice, quite fast, then it slowed down, and a nice big finale. Quite enjoyed that. 7 out of 10 from me. Dean?
Yeah, I didn't get wet.
Didn't get wet? No, I got
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. It wasn't bad, I quite enjoyed it. There we go, that's the Rapids. Enjoyed that one. Lonely Fountain.
Bye-bye.
KFC Mega Wave. Say bye. Bye. I enjoyed the Rapids. Like I say, it wasn't the best Rapids I've ever been on, but it definitely wasn't the worst. It's quite funny riding it with those girls though. They were enjoying it, weren't they?
Yeah.
The Spanish love being in a Theme Park Worldwide vlog. Here we go, right, let's go and give the Starflyer a try. Bet you're going to get some absolutely stunning views from up there. There we go, up she goes. Let's go and have a look. Look at these views. Wow, look at that. Great views of the park. That breeze is so nice and the heat. You got some really nice views from on that Starflyer, but if you're afraid of heights, then that's definitely not the ride for you. We were on that for a good, what, 4 minutes up there. We went up to the top, and with those Starflyers, they come down a little bit, and you think you're coming down, then they go back up again. There we go, Dancing Dean's in service again.
You did.
There we go. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a really good feel-good park. I can imagine when it's really busy, it's got a really good pumping atmosphere. And you never know, this evening, we're home until 8 o'clock, it might get a lot busier later on, and there'll be a lot more people about from more of a pumping atmosphere. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Loads of interaction today.
themeparkworldwide.co.uk also works.
There you go. But yeah, I enjoyed the Starflyer. It was a little bit long though, wasn't it? A little bit long.
Oh, yeah. No.
But I enjoyed it. You got some great views.
Time on one, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah, that was your first go, wasn't it, on one? Yeah. There's no thrill involved, but they're there really for views, and if you're a little bit scared of heights, then it gives you a bit of thrill, I suppose. Right, let's head down this way. We're going to go and try a Gerstlauer coaster, which is that brown thing just over there. So let's go and have a little look. Not quite sure what to expect with this one. TNT Trendelamina. Let's go and have a look. Nice themed entrance though.
Is that the technical term for it, that little brown thing?
That little brown thing over there.
Yeah, that's technical term.
All Gerstlauers deserve to just be called things in my eyes. Especially a certain one back home. Let's go and have a go. This looks quite nice. I like the theming. One of the newer coasters at the park, this one. TNT Trendelamina. Let's go. Look at this. Nice. See what I really made this, instead of playing pop music. Hey, they're back again from the rapids. Hey. We're not following you, I promise. With this here, if they had some theme music playing. Hello. If they had some theme music, then it'd make it even better.
What's that sign say there?
What we're looking at?
Does that say open something at
1:30 nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe on some days it opens
That's the water.
at different times.
Let's have a look.
Maybe that opens later. That's one of the other water rides,
Yeah.
which is closed at the moment. So, right, let's go and give this a go. TNT Trendelamina. Wouldn't fancy queuing in that though. Look at that. That is a big cattle pen.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Quite a sharp break at the top of the lift hill. You can tell it's a Gerstlauer, can't you? There we go. Looks like some quite nice theming down the bottom though. Quite a good head chopper. Here we go. Oh yes. Very nice. Nice soul turn. Helix. Head chopper. Great forces. Another head chopper. Really nice train design on that, and that was a really good family coaster. Why did Gerstlauer seem better at building family coasters than they do thrill coasters? I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Eurofighter model, such as Saw. I'm not a big fan of the Gerstlauer Infinity coasters, such as the Smiler. But I really like their family coasters. I really enjoy Cobra at Paulton's Park. That's a really good Gerstlauer. And of course, that was a really good Gerstlauer family. Some really good, as you saw from the POV, some really, really good head chopper elements in there. And along with that, you had some great theming as well. Shame about the tunnels, they could have done a bit more. Again, they could have added some more music. But there we go, it was good. Probably my favourite ride here so far in terms of the overall feel of it. Quite a bit of airtime, it was quite sort of fresh, quite new, and I really enjoyed it. What do you think, Dean?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like the slow down at the start, at the top of the lift.
Yeah, it sort of builds you up.
Yeah, because obviously I guess they've had problems with it, so it's got to go over slowly.
Maybe over-speeding issues in the brake run or something like that. Right, I'm going to get this little credit now. Are you coming on?
I'm not.
I thought you wouldn't. I'm just going to get this while we're here.
I'm going to see whether this water wide's going to open at some point. I'm going to get Google out and translate the sign.
Okay, and I'm going to have a ride on this because I've got to get it. It's one of 7 creds, so I'm going to have a go. Mine look like it might be a little kids coaster, but I'm still going to go and give it a go. So there we go. Let's go and give it a ride. One of 7 credits available.
Too big.
I'm never too big.
I am.
Hey, a credit's a credit. Let's go. Here we go, kiddie coaster cred. Need you with some weeding underneath this, look. Oh, quite intense, into the helix. There we go, nice theming. Yeah, I need you some weeding. There's lots of plants growing underneath the track. Whee. Woo! I can see Dean. Ah, it's a bit rough. Oh. We're going again. Dean Johnson, everybody! He didn't see me. Ah, rough. Roughest coaster so far, and it's a kid's coaster. Oh my God. Oh, when he got shorts on, that is jolty. My legs were banging all against this. Ow. So much like Blackpool Pleasure Beach back home, Parque de Atracciones has also got Nickelodeon Land, and it features quite a few of the same things. Of course, in terms of theming, you've got all the different things like Rugrats and stuff around, Dora the Explorer. But what Pleasure Beach hasn't got is this little junior credit. So we're gonna have a look at this. It's Torre de Control. It's basically a Zamperla. It's a Zamperla roller coaster, which features the planes just here. Similar to the one what they've got over at Flamingo Land. Have you been on that, Dean, at Flamingo Land? You've been on Zoom?
No.
Zoom it's called, yeah. It's a little Zamperla. Beautiful day there. I'm glad this park's got some shade because it's absolutely roasting today. I'm dried off from the water rides now. Well, not like we got much wet on the rapids, but the log flume we got soaked. So
Yeah, you can do the rapids again.
yeah, we'll have some more re-rides.
Disappointed on that.
Hopefully, we were sitting in the wrong seats, weren't we? I think if we do it again.
I don't think it turns.
No, it didn't really spin much.
Yeah, it's trying to turn, so...
We'll give it another go. Let's go and ride this. Quite a similar theme to Zoom actually at Flamingo, having the tarmac runway underneath. I really enjoyed the Gerst. I think that was great. Really good family coaster. The only credit left after this one to get will be the Wild Mouse, the Mack Wild Mouse, the only Mack coaster on the park. Right, let's go and give this a ride. Zamperla, everybody. Oh, on the runway. Coming into land. I reckon so. Is it? Oh no. Yeah, round again. A cred's a cred at the end of the day. Smallest lift you'll ever.
You get some bruises on that last one.
Oh, I was absolutely, look at my leg, it's gone red down here. I'm not even joking, it was the roughest coaster I've done all day.
Is that's why I didn't go on it?
Yeah, I can sort of see why, but a cred's a cred, Dean, a cred's a cred. I like with this how you can see sort of all the chassis, you get to see all the workings to the ride.
So was it worth the bruise?
It was worth the bruise for the cred, a cred's a cred. Same with this one, it's only something you do once, but it's got to be done just to say you got the coaster.
I don't mind this is alright. This won't ruin my street cred, this one.
You what?
This won't ruin my street cred.
Or give you bruises.
Yeah.
There we go, enjoyed that. Oh, we're off again.
You get another go. I wanted to get off then, but I didn't.
There we go, let's go around again. On that note, we'll see you at our next ride. Well, we have about 20 laps on this. Get your money's worth out of this one. Quite a nice little kids area, this. It's got the same style rides, like I say, as Blackpool. We got off it after about 20 laps, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've been on that 45 minutes.
I was just about to get off.
45 minutes on that.
Yeah.
Only joking, it only went round 3 times, but still, you know.
I wanted to, I didn't want to.
Got our little teacups. Nickelodeon Cafe. Big pineapple, that's quite good theming. Blackpool didn't get that one. Dora, instead of being a boat ride, is like a little Jeep safari ride here. What's that? Oh, what is this? Are you going in? You didn't get wet enough earlier.
No, I'll thingy my bob.
It's quite nice.
I'll save it for the rapids.
Hopefully we'll get another good run on that rapids. There you go, Nickelodeon Land. This theme in here is pretty much identical to SpongeBob Splash Bash, isn't it? Literally the same colour scheme, and I assume instead of getting the Splash Bash here, they obviously got the fountains instead. I'm sure on a busy day all the kids love it in these fountains though. But it would have been nice. Why don't parks abroad ever get splash battles, Dean? Here, a splash battle would have gone down great. Yeah, we have battle galleons at Alton Towers where it's always raining. Oh. What's he doing? There we go.
Yeah, lack of pressure.
Oh, they've even got the same seats as the pizza kitchen that are outside. Look, yeah, look, the big pizza kitchen at Blackpool. Wow, love it. You got me so wrapped up. Can't beat a bit of Ollie Murs, can you, while you're walking around? Love it. Nice bit of heritage at the park here. This carousel, I mean, look at this. Look at the horses on that and the way it works. It's a very, very old carousel. Look at that. Hey, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube, yeah. Whee, give us a wave, whee. Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Yeah, check it out. Enjoying a ride. Nice to see the teenagers sort of appreciating a classic. There's a little sign I just here, the Antigo Carousel from 1927. There you go. There it is. Look at that. Unfortunately, the sign isn't in English, so I can't really read more about it, but what we do know is that's a nice antique sort of carousel, very retro. I like it. Look at that. Be nice if it lights up at night as well. Whee! See you later! Time for our final cred. Loads of interaction in this one. We're going on this, Mac Wild Mouse. Credit number 7 of 7. I'm happy because it's always a risk when you come to these abroad parks, especially when you do just the one day, like I mentioned at the start, we're having one day here, 2 days at Park Warner Madrid. But it's always a risk when you do just one day, because you might not get a credit. But we've got all the creds, so it's happy days.
No water ride credit.
Yeah, it's a shame about that. I don't think that's going to be opening. Dean's done a bit of research. What was your research after while I was on the ride?
It did say this ride will open at, but then it says ... 30, so it's going to open at half past an hour, but the no hour. So they'll probably get some blue tack on.
It looks like it's been SBNO for a while. If you wonder what we mean when we say SBNO as well, for any of the new viewers, it's standing but not operating. So there you go, SBNO. It's an enthusiast term used for a ride that's been closed for quite a while. Let's go on. Vertigo. Hello, yeah! Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. This is ridiculous today. Absolutely ridiculous. They love it. The Spanish have always loved our videos, but there you go. They're just like vloggers, don't they? Let's go and give it a go. What's that?
Evening.
There you go. That's Dean in 50 years, that is. Can't read your palm?
Yeah, read your hand.
50 cents.
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky. Let's go.
Flat face. Hashtag flat face.
Here we go. It's got a little roof on. It's got some little P lights up here as well. Oh, I do like a good wild mouse. Oh. 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 Oh.
Evening.
He's doing it in the back. Oh. They're all joining in. Ready? Oh. Oh. Hey. Here we go. Off the rails. Oh. News off the rails. Here we go. Airtime coming up. Whee. And brakes. Oh, it's a bit sharp.
Badders rattlesnake.
There we go. Hey Chopper! Oh, them supports seem really close. The great thing about first time on a ride, you don't really know what to expect. Supports are really close. Airtime. Sharp corner. Oh. Brace. Not too bad. Brace.
Not rattlesnakes layout.
Pretty similar. So having a really good day here at Parque de Atracciones in Madrid. Really enjoying the park. It's got a really nice ambience. And we've just had numerous re-rides on the roller coasters again, along with the rapids and the log flume. So we're definitely getting our money's worth today. We've done absolutely loads, which is great. And we've only been in the park about 3.5 hours. And we've got to 8 o'clock this evening, so plenty of time for even more re-rides. Yeah, having a really good time. We're going to do a few flat rides, aren't we now? There's like a little Zamperla disco around here. Some other great flat rides to sort of experience. Yeah, and we even got a Huss topspin, a couple of Huss rides actually, Huss Frisbee and topspin next to each other, so we'll go and give those a go. Yeah, having a good time. What would you say your favourite ride is at the park, Dean?
It's got to be Abysmal.
Abysmal, yeah. I mean, the problem with Abysmal is, unfortunately, it's gone down.
I did have an inkling that it may
Dean could see in the future. Yeah. With that lift hill, you know, and with it being Mara as well.
Yeah.
So it's having a few problems. It's down at the moment. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to get some more rides on it later on, because it is, you know, a fantastic coaster and something that I really do enjoy. We're going on Tiffin, are we? The little disco without the bunny hop in the middle. But yeah, hopefully it'll reopen and course, we'll keep you updated. Hopefully we'll get another ride. I'm glad we had 2 on it this morning though now.
Very lucky.
We were lucky. Let's go and have a ride on Tiffin. Quite a few flat rides to do actually down this bottom end.
Don't get up until you hear the bell. Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, don't get up until you hear the bell.
There you go. I don't think that one applies to this, you know, Dean.
Do you not reckon?
Wild Asia at Chessington only. Let's go.
I'll make a bell.
Ding, ding. So one of the rides that was advertised as closed this morning was this tarantula, which is next to the main tarantula. It looked like some sort of dart ride, some sort of interactive dart ride, I believe it was. But there's no real track outside here, but I can see some sort of ride vehicle inside there. And I can see something from there, maybe, I don't know, was it suspended maybe? Or was this the trap for it at the top here?
Yeah.
Maybe it's some suspended dart ride. Yeah, it looks like some kind of suspended dart ride, doesn't it? It's a shame that's closed today, but it looks like they're doing some work on it. Shame we're not going to get that today, but let's just hope we get back on Abismo.
Yeah, they're having a go. They're looking at it.
Flat rides were quite good there. Standard Zamperla Disco. And a quite unique flat as well. Huss time now. Got a Huss top spin and a Huss frisbee, both next to each other. How wonderful. I wonder if they owned at the same time. Top spin first?
Yeah.
Let's go and have a go. We love a good top spin. Unfortunately, Ripsaw did leave Alton Towers at the end of last season.
Now we're replaced by Forbidden Sweep.
Forbidden Sweep, yeah.
So if you next time you check out and you hear the beat, think of the fun you could be having on Forbidden Sweep.
There you go, he's been waiting to get that in for a while.
Yeah.
Nice, good name for this one as well. Nice, heavily themed. It's Top Spin. There you go. Top Spin. What a great name. Let's go and give it a go. Huss Classic. We love a good top spin.
No fountains.
Oh, he's not very happy, no fountains. top spin was probably the most boring and dodgy sounding top spin that I've ever been on. I'm not quite sure, but
I'm going to move the hashtag over here and call this abysmal.
yeah. It was.
Yeah.
And it made some funny creaking noises, didn't it?
I was expecting a lovely flyover like Ripsaw used to do, but no, it locked the gondola.
We got 2 points when we were upside down.
Yeah, nothing.
It wasn't very good, was it, that?
Hashtag abysmal.
What we do like is the theming at the sides though, like that.
Yeah.
That's actually got nothing to do with the mechanics of the ride. All that down the side, it's all part of the theming, which is quite nice. But
other than that,
no,
not a fan.
it didn't sound structurally right. That
yeah, I think it's
some of the
fine.
noises.
I think it is fine, the noises, but it didn't fill you with
it
much
was
confidence.
juddering quite a bit, you know. Like Ripsaw used to make a few noises, but not quite as much as that. You know?
What you got to remember is there was only about 4 or 5 riders normally, so it's full and all the other.
Yeah, worldwide on YouTube.
Yeah.
She even had a poncho on here. Look, ready for it.
Yeah, poncho.
Poncho.
No fountains. There's no fountain. You see, this is another disappointing thing about it. You think there's fountains down here, but no, there's just a mishmash of floodlights.
What they need to do is get rid of these.
Yeah, get rid of the bushes and get some fountains.
There you go. So any part of management watching it, we want fountains. Or just get rid of it. Because it wasn't that good. Probably the worst top spin I've ever been on, to be honest.
Program it.
The best one was at Heidi Park. That one at Heidi Park was really good that I did when me and Joe were there. But
Must have liked it. She's on again, look.
there we go, no fountains. Right, I'm off on this plus frisbee over there now. Gonna go and give that a go and see what this one's like. It's open! It opened at 3:30 something. 3:30, 4:30, I don't know. 3:30 something. But Dean's excited, he likes his water rides. You never know, there might be a load of fire in it. Los Ferrados. I'm awful at pronunciation. Here we go. It's on, the water is flowing.
Apparently on the website it says the wave doesn't get you. Jesus.
Oh.
You should have seen that then.
Bit of a wave.
Yeah.
Let's go have a ride.
I look at you.
Dean's got a friend.
Two-piece back.
Very similar, very, very similar. There we go. Definitely is, it's a Tuki Splash manufactured by Intermin. Can't believe it's open. Like we said earlier on, we thought it was closed.
It looked dead round here.
Nice views of the TNT Gerstlauer mine train. Quite nice rock work as well. Just the one drop on this one. And we're on the front row of boat number 3. Trez. There it goes.
Have you got tickets for you a winner?
There we go.
Bingo ball.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah. Lovely weather.
Nice shot to the Gerstlauer. It's a beautiful day, 24 degrees. Clouded it for a little bit now. Great views from this one. But how wet are we going to get? The website says we don't, apparently.
Apparently, I'll show you that in a minute.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Oh! Love it! Oh! Not too bad, but let's do it. Yeah, that was a bit of a soaker, wasn't it?
Did it come in the side?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, love it. There we go. The Intamin never fails. Look at that. He got a bit of wet D in his hair spiking up. At first it wasn't too bad, and then the water bashed against that wall there, which is cleverly designed to sort of bash the water back at you. So as soon as it hit the bottom, hit that wall, and that was it.
I think you get so.
There you go. I am absolutely dripping. I enjoyed that. I think we'll have to do that one again.
Yeah.
I like that.
We will.
That was good. So we did 3 rides in the end on the Intamin Shoot the Chute. It was really good. I enjoyed that. It was a bit of a soaker after 3 rides. It was good. We had a couple on the front and one near the back as well. I enjoyed that. Oh, some good interaction, wasn't there? What have you got a ticket for there then, Dean?
For this
The Walking Dead experience.
They need to make sure the website's correct. When you click on each day, you get a list of all the shows, and then it was Sunday I clicked on, and it was everything was listed, and then you clicked on today, and there was only minimal.
But it's open from 4:15 till 7:45. The Walking Dead experience, I assume, is a scare maze or some sort of walkthrough. We're about to find out, but it's in that big building there. Got some nice theming out the front. Of course, you guys won't be able to come inside with this one. Quite like the tank there, that looks good. Terminus. Some quite good theming. Let's go and give it a go. Yeah, €5 upcharge on this one, but you don't mind too much when you're getting a themed experience. Let's go and give it a go. The Walking Dead. Have you ever watched it before, Dean, The Walking Dead?
No, but I've been in the Universal maze.
Yeah, I've done both of those. Did Hollywood's and Orlando's.
It looks well themed, this doesn't it?
Yeah, they've done a good job. Just need some audio, that's what's lacking at the moment. We'll find out. Let's go inside, give it a go. We'll let you know what we think when we come out. Let's go. Adidas, The Walking Dead.
Good evening. Got some audio in there.
I must admit that was very well done. We was in there a good, I would say, 10 minutes. It was great, you know. I really, hey, up, you're right there, Dean. Rock your body in time. Oh yeah, rock your body. What do you think's with them?
It's not Beetlejuice, is it? No. Yeah, very good.
We got some jumps, didn't we? We were at the front.
Like,
there was one guy in front of us, and then it was us two. We got some great scares. 10 minutes or so long. Brilliant theming. Some nice projections. Random stuff in there, like always barrels and tyres and things about really adding to the theming. Really good audio inside, like an ambient drone. As you went round, there's probably 6, maybe 7 actors, and then at the end, you get chased out there by a chainsaw. Quite a typical finale. Some good costumes in there. I saw a couple of good masks. But what I did like about that, it was a very American style scare attraction, the way that the scares were timed and the actors would press a button for a light to come on and then light the actor up. So it was good. Rock your body in time.
Yeah,
we got some good scares, didn't we? I would say, for me, that I'd give that 9 out of 10. Really good theming, very immersive. Some smell pods in there as well. And the Spanish loved their horror, so I really enjoyed that.
I'd say 8.
8 from Dean. Dancing Dean. Shake. Right, I'm going to have another go on the Starflyer, I think, while we're here. Shame we're not going to get on the Zeppelin today. It's like this suspended monorail, which runs around this area of the park. Let's go. Starflyer. Whilst Dean's gone to have another ride on the Rapids, I thought I'll come and have a ride on this knockoff Jungle Cruise. Random little boat ride. It looks to me like there's a couple of dark rides here which are closed today or they've shut for good. There seems to be one just behind the Starflyer just there. And it seems to be all boarded up and things. Oh, there you go, some alligators. Yeah, it seems to be all boarded up, so I'm not too sure if that's closed for good or not, but maybe next time when I come they'll be back open, or if they're having a refurbishment of some form. But there does seem to be a couple of dark rides what are closed. Overall, I'm really enjoying it here today. Dean loves the water rides. He's gone for a couple of goes on the rapids. Some tribal men. Bismo has just been testing, and it looks to me like they've just reopened the queue line. There you go. So I head over there next, get some more rides. Nearly 6 o'clock, 2 hours before park close. It's been down for about 3 hours, and then they've managed to fix it and reopen it. Really good customer service. Some of the parks back in the UK, if a ride's been down all day, pretty much they just won't open it towards the end. But here, it seems to be, which is good. Yeah, this isn't great, is it? We've done so many water rides though today. It's been really good. Blimey, this is really bland. It's got potential to be really good if it had some more audio and just some theming updates, but it's not great at all. It lacks audio massively. When you can hear the air compression for the animatronics, you know it's a quiet ride. Looks very old as well. Don't see this lasting long. Gutted that we're not going to get this. It's just been running round. This is like their dart ride, laser shooting interactive dart ride. Would have liked to have got that. Looks like they're trying, but you never know. We'll keep an eye on it. Just had a front row ride, haven't we, on a Bismo? Yeah, good. It's actually a really good coaster, isn't it? You know, it's a brilliant ride.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it anywhere, but the front was brilliant.
The novelty fact, the novelty of just on the front of just seeing the top of the lift hill.
Yeah.
But that lift hill doesn't look, it's not as bad as G-Force, and it's not as bad as
It's a lot better to ride, isn't it?
It's not uncomfortable.
It looks it from here, but first glance you might think, oh my god, you know. But right, should we go again?
Yeah.
Let's go and have another on that. There we go.
Just back.
Shame we're not going to ride that.
I think that might open in a minute.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It'll be funny if it does. I wonder who manufactured that.
Or they're testing it for tomorrow.
Maybe so.
He's turning them all on, I reckon.
So it's coming towards the end of our day here at Parque de Atracciones. We've just got under an hour left to go until ride close at 8 PM tonight. We've done numerous re-rides on all of the rides here. And we've had a really, really good day, haven't we? It's been really good. We've had our money's worth. Yeah. Considering booking our tickets online, what was it, about
29
euros?
26 or 29.60 or something.
And then when you convert like that to pounds, then that's even cheaper, you know.
Well, worked out that both parks are about £50.
Which isn't bad for two parks. Bear in mind, certain parks in the UK will charge 50 quid for one and, you know, not offer as many attractions. On the search for a bit of merch, but I don't think we're going to get any. We've got some Walking Dead stuff. SpongeBob all for Nickelodeon. I can't seem to see any generic mugs or anything. This seems to be the main gift shop as well. It doesn't look like I'm going to be coming back with anything from here, unfortunately. Oh. Danger of death.
That's themed aircon units.
Yeah, it's been painted in, hasn't it?
Very good.
Some Lego. There you go. Oh, this is quite good.
Will you press a button, do you? No, nothing happens.
No merch for Sean.
No, but good tunes for Dancing D.
We've had some good tunes on part. We've had some classics, haven't we?
How much more can you take?
About that much. This is quite nice what they've done with one of the old roller coaster cars. Obviously this was an old coaster here at the park. They've got a section of track just here from it. and then they got a little plaque next to it. I know that años in Spanish means years, so I presume that means it was here for 36 years, and the attraction was called Seven Picos, and it probably closed in June 2006. That's me guessing from that plaque, but that's really nice. Maybe it stood where Abismo is. Abismo's a really good ride. I wasn't expecting to come out here and think it was that good. I mean, I've rode a couple of good Maras over the past couple of months. Obviously last month out in Roma, Rainbow Magic Land, where I did Shock. And then this as well, Abismo. Definitely not abysmal. Oh, under the fence, and Dean's already in the queue. The reason he's already in the queue is because of minimum riders.
Yes, 12.
Is needed.
Right, so if you come on a dead day, expect to wait if it's really dead. So this needs 12 and the Intamin needs 24.
It's a lot of riders.
It won't go unless it's full.
On this, if there's 11 people on it, they then need the single rider to fill that 12 seat, you know. So if there wasn't a single rider, I assume someone in a party of 2 at the front or 4 would have to split off and get on it before it'd send. So I've had a really good day, you know. I've had a good day when my voice starts to go. That's due to the amount of water rides we've done. I'd say we're knocking up close to 50 rides today. It's been fantastic. I was just saying, Abismo is great, isn't it?
Yeah, I still like the hashtag abysmal, but it isn't abysmal. So
there you go.
Yeah, I like that.
So we'll see you at the park exit. Get back on the metro to the city centre.
And it's very, very good on the front.
Fantastic.
But,
try and get on the front. With these Maras, the restraints do push down quite a bit. The further back you are, the worse it gets. We'll see you at the park exit where I'll give you our review. You know, Parque de Atracciones. It's been absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, brilliant.
So it's 8 o'clock and we've had a fantastic day here, fantastic 8 hours at Parque de Atracciones. It's been a really good day. First impressions of the park were great when we walked in, and that's something that kept building up all the way through. I was very impressed with the overall feel of the park. You know, the throughputs on the rides was very good, apart from having to wait for certain ones. The actual throughputs when they had people there were very good. They were soon getting people on the rides. It's been really good. My favourite ride of the day, it's got to be Abismo. I really enjoyed it. Followed by TNT, Train de la Mina. I really enjoyed that. A really good Gerstar family coaster. It's been a fantastic day and I really recommend come and see it. It's not one of the biggest and most major parks in Europe to come and see, but it is a delight to come and visit. And it's one of those parks that's great to do as like a 2-park special with Park Warner, where we're going to be tomorrow. Dean, how have you found it?
Very good. Yeah, Abismo obviously were really good, so that's my main.
For a Mara as well,
yeah,
it was
the
great.
rapids were really good.
Yeah, how many rides do you have on them? 6, 7?
Yeah, about that.
I reckon we've knocked up over 50 rides. At the end, just when we thought it was our last ride,
we had about
we got 6.
Yeah.
You know?
and to bear in mind, it was quite dead, and we were waiting to get 12 every time, so it was.
We had a great day.
Yeah.
Operations were good.
Yeah.
Staff were fine.
Yeah.
And I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. It's been really good. Like I say, it is a 2-part special. Make sure you check out our other vlog where we're going to be tomorrow at Park Warner, which is another park just on the outskirts of Madrid. We're going to be checking out tomorrow. And again, I'll show you guys how we got to the park. Bit more effort to get to that one. You can't just jump on the metro like we did for this. But check out the vlog. It's going to be great. Dean, we'll see you in the Park Warner vlog. It's been absolutely awesome. I'm from Parque de Atracciones here in Madrid. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys.
Hashtag Abismo.
Very good.